Guys, it's Hubs, and this is going to be a video about Aneil, one of the new Vortex Dungeon guys. So he's the Earth guy, and I'm going to try running him with a complete Thunder Squad. So as you guys can see, I've already sped up this video quite a bit because it's going to take me multiple runs to capture him. So I'm basically going in with all Thunder team to kind of see how far I can take it to the point where um, I can put myself at a disadvantage with fully max 6-star anima units and still be able to beat him. So this first one is just basically all Thunder, a terrible friend with a terrible Zell Knight that's not even max level or whatever, using a terrible sphere or something. And then I've got pretty decent Thunder units, but I have no damage mitigation and I have a pretty bad heal. And yeah, so I have Rena as my leader. She gets 65% boost to attack for Thunder types, which is going to be pretty useful. Rashiel's my healer, so he's going to give that crit boost, but Garnan also gives a crit and spark boost. Expel's my status ailment cure and preventer, and then Gribe is, he increases damage done by Thunder units, and he just does quite a bit of damage himself. Item setup is Thunder Ore, Thunder Seal, for attack and defense. Fusion Pots and Fusion Tonics, just so I can get BB on whoever needs it. And then 2 revives, just in case I get nuked. So the first run, even fighting this Ristrel seems like a real struggle. I mean, it took multiple rounds to kill him, and it's like, wow, this like fodder unit is doing so much work on my my fully maxed anima units. It's kind of sad. And all of my guys are using Leguan gems and Malice jewels. So I got like 1 Malice jewel from Arena, and then 4 Leguan gems from Frontier Hunter and Arena. Yeah, but we're about to enter the boss, and the boss is going to be like, it was a real struggle. But yeah, here we go. So yeah, these guys are actually really strong. They're basically like Grand Gaia Chronicle level. Almost, maybe not really. Maybe a bit less HP. And not as much damage, I want to say, but yeah, like, okay, first turn my Zell Knight gets dropped, and I'm just like, okay, I'm not going to revive him. He has no HP, he's not surviving anything. You see all my Thunder units have at least 8,000 HP. That Zell Knight had 4.7, so there's no way I was going to use him. Yeah, so my Rashiel's healing. So the huge problem here is the fact this is an Earth Dungeon, and whatever that stupid Dryad floating, flying thing is, it keeps healing Aneil, which is a real pain in the butt, because she's healing like almost as much damage as I do, so or like basically half the damage I do gets healed by her, which is really annoying. And then my Gribe dies because no damage mitigation. Like, essentially, because these are all Thunder units, I'm going into this dungeon like my guys are all basically at like half HP. So it's like, yeah, it looks like they have 8,000 HP, but this guy's doing like almost double damage. So it's like all my guys only have like 4,000 HP. Which, I mean, it's still fun. Like, they are actually pretty tanky. If I had more damage, or some sustain, like if I had Lily Mama as my leader, I could probably have got through this, because I would have had heal every turn. Actually, I don't know. My Gribe just keeps dying. But yeah, this was like such a struggle. I had to use my fusion potions almost every turn for heal. So yeah, there's no way I could beat this if I tried it again with this team. It would just be impossible. Just way too much damage. Not enough BB for heal. I mean, I could have dropped the Thunder or the Thunder Seals. And I could have brought more heals or something, but that would have only gotten me like, I might have gotten down to like half HP, and then he would have unleashed on me, and I would have gotten completely destroyed. So yeah, that was the first try. Game over. Not a chance. Not a chance. So I'm gonna run this again, and this time I decide to bring our Divantia leader, and I change up my party a little bit. So, let's see, I don't even remember what I did, but looks like I swapped in my Bran. Oh yeah, right. So Bran is huge. This guy makes this thing like actually possible. So Bran gives wait, what am I talking about? Bran gives a fire element buff. So basically, instead of doing like half damage myself to the enemy unit, now I'm gonna just do like double damage or whatever elemental advantage boost gives, which is gonna be huge. It's like basically quadrupling my damage. And then I swap out whatever my Xval for another Gribe because Gribe's just going to do a lot more damage. Xval is just, he's not that good. And then I'm changing all the spheres to Amano Hakabins instead of like 1 gems and Malice Jewels because now that I have Bran and I'm going to do more damage, I want to do a lot more damage. I want to basically try to 2-3 shot this guy because I'm confident that I have a lot of damage. So, is Rena still my leader? I probably should have used Gribe as my leader. Ugh. Oh well. So I'm pretty confident this party can probably beat him. Using Darfan Shell as a friend unit is actually pretty good because so that's damage mitigation. So I basically added damage mitigation. I added elemental advantage this time. The good thing with Darvan Shell is, I mean, well, first of all, so I'm already kind of cheating using Darvan Shell. I didn't have any other Thunder friend units. And I didn't want to bring a Maxwell because it would have been a guaranteed one shot if I brought Maxwell. So I opted for a Darvan Shell, which is like, okay, cool. I mean, should be able to win with this team. It would be embarrassing if I didn't. So yeah, blasted everything pretty fast this time because of Bran. Now, there is a problem here. So the problem is I went into this first stage without full BBs on everyone. And I was kind of greedy and I didn't use my Fusion Tonics, which I should have because the first and second turn are the most important because I gave all my guys a Mono Hakabins, which is my first mistake. So basically I should have Fusion Potted the first turn. Second turn, it's like, okay, that's fine. Because I didn't bring a healer, so this needs to end within like 2 or 3 turns or I'm going to lose. So I did pretty good there. I was able to wipe that other thing that kept healing. But the problem is, yeah, still using Thunder Unit, so I still got nuked. And that was through damage mitigation too. So I was trying to go for the end here, but just not enough damage. And because no healer, even with damage mitigation, I still got my butt handed to me. And then Rena just wasn't strong enough to finish him off. So basically, yes, it was possible to beat this guy with this team, but I was not paying attention and I went into the last stage without full BB gauges on everyone. So I lost a lot of damage with my Amano Hakabins the first turn. Or sorry, I think they call it Amano Habikin? Yeah, whatever. Okay, and then last round. Totally cheated Brett Maxwell. I was like, okay, I'm done with this. I just want to beat him once. I just want my gem because this is getting painful. I didn't have the Darvan Shell friend up again, and almost all my friends were Maxwell. So I was kind of like, okay, I'm just gonna take Maxwell and finish this because I think I found like a good midpoint. I can't use all Thunder. You do need the elemental changers or you just don't do enough damage. I mean, going in with the full Thunder team against an Earth team is already a huge disadvantage. If you, like, he just does so much damage to you so that you need to actually, like, have good spheres or you just get wiped. And then bringing in your own elemental advantage, like Bran, for example, is pretty much a necessity. If you don't have it, you won't have enough damage and you won't have enough items to sustain through it. So it would be impossible. But I mean, you know, if someone wants to make a video using the first team I used and beat it, then I mean, beat my guest. But I don't think it's possible without Lily Mama as your leader or something. Just because you need her for that BB sustain. And even then it's hard to live because you could see like my 8,000 HP Gribe was getting killed in 1 turn. So this was the last run and you can see use Maxwell, so I one-shot him. And then I caught one, and it was Anima, and I was like, done. And never ran it again. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. And after I favorite him, I will see you guys next time. Bye.